Hey guys, it's Claude, and today we're going to be doing a deck opening for Noah Smith, so wish him good luck. Alright, let's see what we have in here. If I can get this tab off. There we go. Alright, it's going to be an orange Archon. First house is going to be Shadows, second house, Untamed, and your third house is Sanctum. Ex-Davi, Bright Gardens Crabby Falconer. And this is a little bit of a chubby one. Looks like it has like some sort of royalty dress and like a crown of some sort. Cool looking Archon. And as always, good luck. Starting off with Untamed, it's Low Dawn, amber whenever you play it. If there are 3 more untamed creatures in your discard pile, gain 2 amber. Shuffle each untamed creature from your discard pile into your deck. Fangtooth Cavern, it's an artifact, amber whenever you play it. At the end of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. Song of the Wild with the damage pip. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains Reap, gain an amber. Savage Clash, fantastic. Destroy each creature except the most powerful enemy creature and the least powerful friendly creature. Resurgence, enhance the draw pip. Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. If that creature is a mutant, return another creature from your discard pile to your hand. Such a good card. Reclaimed by Nature, amber whenever you play it. Purge an artifact. Resolve its bonus icons as if you had played it. Wait a minute here. Oh no! Oh, this is the 6th card in, and we have 0 creatures so far, and 2 cards that bring back creatures. One is specifically Untamed. Oh my lord. Here's the 7th card, another Reclaimed by Nature. There we go. Pismire 4 power. While there are more friendly mutant creatures than enemy mutant creatures, your opponent's keys cost +2 amber. Gloriana's Attendant, 1 power, enhance 2 amber pips. Flumph, 3 power, skirmish, fight, give a beast creature 2 +1 power counters. Thank goodness we hit creatures. Dark Fairy with a capture amber pip. 2 power, skirmish, fight, gain 2 amber. Oh wow, that was perfect. I'm so happy. Looks like you ended up with 5 untamed creatures here. Demo Beast, 3 power, skirmish, destroyed, steal an amber. Now we're on to Shadows, it's Techno Thief, amber whenever you play it, 3 power, elusive. Reap, discard a card from your hand. If you do, you draw a card. Mole, it's an upgrade. Amber whenever you play it. This creature gains. Your opponent may spend amber on this creature as if it were in their pool. Wow. This is an extremely anti-Saurian card, and I like it. Spike Trap, artifact. Amber whenever you play it. Omni, destroy Spike Trap. If you do, deal 3 damage to each flank creature. Safe House, it's an artifact. Amber whenever you play it. Action, archive a friendly creature from play. Let's see, we don't have any play effects yet. Let's hope we find some. Oh, second Safe House. Please give us some good play effects. Ransack, steal an amber, discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a Shadows card, trigger this effect again. Old Bruno with a capture pip. How funny is that? 3 power, elusive, play, capture 3 amber. So he captures 4. Lights Out, amber whenever you play it, return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hands. Look over there, deal 2 damage to a creature. If it is not destroyed, steal an amber. Oh, another one of those. Gamgee, 2 power, elusive, reap. If your opponent has more amber than you, you steal 1. Looking good, Shadows here. Dark Wave, amber whenever you play it, deal 2 damage to each non-mutant creature. Okay, that was the end of Shadows. We didn't have any play effects. Wait a minute. There's only 3 Shadows creatures, is that right? Wow, this is really light on creatures. Wait. Oh, hold on. That could be really good because you do have the Fangtooth Cavern in here. Interesting. Oh, I can't wait to see the amber count in this deck. Umbra Knight with a capture pip, 4 power, 2 armor, it's elusive. Gizzleheart's Wrath, amber whenever you play it, destroy each mutant creature. Very nice. Charge, amber pip with an enhanced amber pip. For the remainder of the turn, each creature you play gains play. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. Okay, it's gonna be good if we get some creatures in here finally. Purify, amber whenever you play it. Purge a mutant creature. If you do, discard cards from the top of its controller's deck until you discard a non-mutant creature. Or run out of cards. If you discard a non-mutant creature this way, put it into play under its owner's control. That's cool because it does go around play effects, but man, this is a really good looking control deck. Lots of ways to deal with creatures. Bring Low, amber whenever you play it, enhance the capture pip. Capture all but 5 of your opponent's amber, distributed among any number of friendly creatures. The Grey Rider, 2 power, deploy. Play, fight, reap, you may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. General Salvador, 4 power, 2 armor, it enhanced 2 capture pips. Another one, this one with the draw pip. Commandeer, amber whenever you play it with the capture pip. For the remainder of the turn, after you play another card, a friendly creature captures an amber. Champion NFL, 6 power, 1 armor, has taunt. Burning Glare, amber whenever you play it with a capture pip, enhanced a damage pip. Stun an enemy creature or stun each enemy mutant creature. And the final card of the deck is Bulwark, 4 power, 1 armor, assault 2. Each of its neighbors gains assault 2. Wow, that felt like a really low creature count. Lots of damage, lots of different ways to mess with your opponent's creatures. This is pretty interesting, and you got the Fangtooth Cavern. All right, let's get our amber up, but I'm a little bit excited because I feel like we had a good amount of amber in here. Yeah, I mean, check that out. Look how much amber was in Sanctum even. Okay, yeah, look over there. Stealing is nice. Ooh, this could be a very cool deck. Thanks to that Fang House. Oh gosh, I had an amber as well. Did I even say that whenever we looked at it? I think I did. Oh, that can gain some amber. May not count that though towards our actual count. Reclaimed by Nature. There's a chance Resurgence can actually get us some amber thanks to how many creatures have amber on it. Ooh, we gotta think about that, but we won't pull it up. Song of the Wild. Okay, there was 5 creatures in here, maybe. Then again, if we're going the control board route, we may not get to use it. So I'll be super conservative with this amber count. 1, 2, won't count that. 3, 4, won't count that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21... Oh my gosh, a Fangtooth Cavern deck with a whole bunch of other control cards, and it has 21 amber, and that was being conservative, guys. Oh, this is really, really cool looking. Let's get the amber control up. It's something that there was a decent amount of in here. We did have a lot of capture pips. Let's see, had a good amount of steel. Also had one really big amber control card, thanks to, there it is, Bring Low. Oh, Commander a little bit as well. Oh, Burning Glare. Gosh, did I miss any capture pips? I know there was quite a few. I'm going to assume we got everything before that. Got to make sure I go a little bit slower for those capture pips. And got one there. Gamgee, he does help. Old Bruno, of course. Demo Beast. And Pismire. Resurgence could easily be Amber Control or Amber in this deck thanks to the creatures, but we once again will not pull it up. So for Amber Control, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, 12, right, because there was a capture pip there. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. Although that last capture pip may not matter because it is on the smaller creatures. Yeah, I don't know. Very, very iffy how those are going to work out with the game plan I want to use with this deck. This is looking pretty hot, Noah. All right, let's get our creatures up now. We know that Untamed had 5. Shadows was super lacking on the creatures. Sanctum, I feel like, had a decent amount. Probably at least 6. But either way, just really, really good because of the amount of amber in here and the way we're going to be able to control the board. I guess we'll count this with the creatures. So 1, 5, 10, 15. Oh, 15. Okay, as I said, I knew that would be below average. It is a lower count, but I'm excited about this because of the way this deck is going to play. There is one thing we need to pull up immediately with this deck. We need to look at the actual action cards that are controlling the board, because the more we have in here, the more powerful this deck will be. If we can take care of the smaller creatures with damage, then that means the Fangtooth Caverns is going to be able to take care of the bigger creatures, and that's going to be really, really good. Before we finish that, also I'm very excited that we do have 2 artifact control in this deck. That does take this deck's tier up a notch. Alright, let's see here. Spike Trap, very nice. Lights Out, of course. Dark Wave, yes, Gizelhart's Wrath. Charge is a little bit iffy. I guess if we have a big Sanctum turn with a lot of creatures in our hand, this can control our opponent's smaller creatures, and maybe we put out like the Champion NFL, some of those 4-power creatures. If we go that route, you're really going to want to look at your opponent's deck lists, count how many creatures they have, see how many they've already played, and maybe it could be worth populating your board with Sanctum creatures, even with the Fang House out. Yeah, Purify is going to do that. Savage Clash, wow, this is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, kind of 11. We'll even just lower it to 9 because the Burning Glare and the Charge are very iffy as far as what they're going to do. I mean, the Burning Glare, the reason I count is it does slow them down to where they can't get the Reaps out of the creatures and let the Fangtooth take care of it, or maybe until you draw into some of these other things like the Dark Wave Spike Traps of the deck. Wow, this is really good looking, Noah. I've always wanted a deck that didn't have to rely on the creatures and you could just really go with the artifacts, action sort of thing. And yeah, you got a great amount of steel in here and a great amount of amber to reduce your opponent's odds of finding another way to win the game. Let's see here. The other thing I want to look at, I just want to make sure, were there any play effects in Sanctum? Alright, we'll just pull up all of the play effects, which might be just this one. Okay, Old Bruno. Not bad. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that's going to be the end because we already pulled all the creatures up earlier. Yeah, just kind of double check. Yeah, no, there's not going to be any other play effects. Okay, the reason I was looking at that is because we do have the 2 safe houses. Trying to see if there's any good combos we can get. But the problem is if we archive an old Bruno, well, we're going to give the Amber back to them. And without having a really big Shadows control card like Too Much to Protect combined with the Steel, that's not going to be that great. I don't like the odds of us getting the Grey Rider aside either because, well, it would have to be a 2-power creature that survives the end of our turn, and I'm really hoping that we get to the Fanghouse Cavern. I'm pretty sure you want to mulligan for that Fanghouse Cavern if possible. It's a really important card, and if you don't draw it early, you do have other ways to slow your opponent down with like the Savage Clash and all those amazing low damage cards as well. We can really add up and even take out some of the bigger Saurian creatures when all combined together. This deck is definitely an interesting one, and let's be real here. It only has 15 creatures, but it's not like they're insane creatures. Like, you honestly don't mind if they don't stay on the board, which really helps let you focus on playing the more controlling way with this deck. And with that 21 Amber, that is truly insane. Good Amber control. Great deck, Noah. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.